related death and diaspora. The Empire State Building is a 102-story Art Deco skyscraper in Midtown Manhattan, New York City. The building was designed by Sri Lam and the Harmon and built from 1930 to 1931. Its name is derived from the Empire State, the nickname of the state of New York. At its top floor, the Empire State Building stands 1,250 feet or 380 meters tall. Counting the spire at the antenna, the building clocks in the mighty 1,454 feet or 443 meters. It's currently the fourth tallest building in New York City, the sixth tallest in the United States, and the 43rd tallest tower in the world. The top five tallest building in New York City, the Empire the State Building is by far the oldest. Constructions of the building began in 1930 and after the incredible 13 months, just 410 days was completed in 1931. In 2011, Cornell University researchers analyzed millions of photos and concluded that the Empire State Building is the most photographed building in the world. Madame Tussauds, New York, is a tourist attraction located on the 42nd Street in the Times Square neighborhood of Midtown Manhattan in New York City. Madame Tussauds was founded by the wax sculptor Marie Tussauds and it's now operated by the United Kingdom-based entertainment company Merlin Entertainments. Madame Tussauds is a wax museum founded in 1835 by French wax sculptor Marie Tussauds in London, spawning similar museums in major cities around the world. While it's used to be spelled as Madame Tussauds, the apostrophe is no longer used. Is Madame Tussauds in New York City worth it to visit? A New York City must. At least once, you may have been to the other wax museum, but Madame Tussauds in New York has a special feel to it. The museum exhibit changes every 6 months at least, so it may be worthwhile to visit if you've not been there in a while. Can you touch Madame Tussauds? Yes, you can get right up close to some of your favorite celebrities and icons at Madame Tussauds Hollywood. However, with so many things to see, do and explore while in town, planning your trip can be overwhelming. To help you uncover all the amazing attractions and sights this beloved destination offers, we are surrounded some of the best and important things to do within the 3 days in New York City. Some tips before you go to New York City. Minimize the amount of money. Credit cards are valuables you carry by only taking items that are necessary for the day. Divide the money between your purse, wallet, and pockets. Carry your keys on your person separate from your identification. Using a credit card with no foreign transaction fees and choosing to make purchases in local currency will nearly always save your money. Currency conversions apps can help you better understand pricing and identifying hidden charges. Prepaid currency or travel cards are the modern version of traveler's checks and arguably the safest way to carry money abroad. If you choose US debit, you will enter your PIN number and may be able to get cash back from the register. Choosing Visa debit means you will not enter your PIN number. However, you may be required to sign if the purchase is above a certain amount. This amount may vary from the merchants to merchants. Although there's a plenty to do in the city all year round, you should think about what you must want to see and do, and time your trip accordingly. Winter can be bitterly cold and snowy, but it is a magical time. There's a Maxi Thanksgiving parade, the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree, and the amazing holiday windows display. In spring, Central Park's gorgeous bloom come to life and weather the pleasant. Baseball season is the full swing. Take in a Yankees or Mets a game before it's got too hot. Summer is the peak tourist season. Although the weather is occasionally quite hot and humid, you can beat the 4th of July display and Shakespeare's in the park. Wherever you visit, you should give yourself plenty of time to get to know New York. 3 days is usually the absolute minimum, and a week is close to ideal. Times Square is a major commercial intersections, tourist destination, entertainment hub, and a neighborhood in Midtown Manhattan, New York City. United States is formed by a junctions of Broadway, 7th Avenue, and the 42nd Street. It wasn't always called Times Square. Times Square got its name with the namesake newspaper. The New York Times took up the residence in building now known as One Times Square in 1904. That was the year the mayor of the New York renamed longer Chris Square after the paper, though it took less than a decade for the Times to relocate again. Fortunately, the name stuck. Enter Times Square and you will be surrounded by the hidden artworks. At the pedestrian corner where Broadway meets 7th Avenue, between 45 and 46 streets, visitors might hear a strange hum. You'll have to be alert to hear the sound emanating over the cacophony of visitors and street vendors. This is the work by sound designer Max Newhouse, originally installed in 1977 and revived in 2002. And if you're in the Times Square In the minutes before midnight, you might notice a synchronized art display on the district billboards called Midnight Moment. The digital exhibit changes every month. In March, Jeffrey Gibson, She Never Dances Alone, will fill the screens of Times Square with the celebrations of indigenous culture. I'm Ken from Travel the World with Thorkenn. Thank you for your love and support to my channel. Feel free to leave your comments about what did you saw or any feedbacks that will help my channel to improve in the future. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and click the notification bell so that you will be notified if I uploaded my new travel experience video. Stay safe and take care.